So the first one, so I followed the steps with you, and then the first one was I saw myself as a little so cute baby, like so she's like as like a Hawaiian baby. So it's the jungle. So and it's this cute, little bit dark skinned Hawaiian baby with very short curly hair and a flower and a necklace. And she was her big tummy, and she's just crawling. She's like a year, couple of months. She's just crawling. She's not walking yet. And so it looks like a village. It's a little small tent. And then she crawled towards one tent. So the baby thought that this is like her tent, thought that this is her mom. And there was this like wearing black grumpy woman. She's doing something, like she's rocking something. I think it's how they used to do milk in our culture or something, like something like that. She's rocking something like very tense, and she was looking to me like, and I can see her looks, and she was like so rude and bored with me, like she doesn't want me there. And like she literally kicked me out of the tent, and I felt that she's my mom and she's abandoning me, being violent with me. So like I really felt that. And then while I was going outside, then again the baby thought that there's these soldiers that are coming, so there is a war, while she was stepping out of the tent. So this is when she was like seeing the horses and the soldier. This is when she freezes, and I had this frozen feeling. So she literally froze, and she didn't know what to do, and she was thinking I have to crawl, and they should not see me. So she was even making herself like smaller more, and she did. She came on the side. Then all of a sudden, the soldier just grabbed this woman and then it faded, like as if they arrested her or something. But then all of a sudden, there was this king and queen, and they are just, so it's exactly the vision, like it's from my eyes, because I'm seeing them like up, right? So they are walking, and like very pretty queen and the king. And all of a sudden, everyone is looking for me. So actually, I turned out to be their baby. So the last thing was like the king is like holding me, and I'm walking with him. So I'm like their daughter, and like all the village is like bowing to us, right? And then I think at some point when like you asked about the learning, and I'm like, it's all mixed up. Like I'm seeing things in the wrong way. Like it's all mixed up. Like it's not that. She's not my mom. She's like this. I'm seeing things not in the true meaning. It's not war. It's just the king and queen are coming. So the soldiers are coming first, to open the road. Yeah. It's not a war, right? And actually, I'm not that small or the daughter of this lady. I'm actually the princess, right?
Yeah. So what's the higher learning in that? Even though I can come small, people are bowing down before me.
Pardon?
Even though I can come small, people are bowing down before me.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You can tap on that and see the illusion of the baby thinking that it's worthless and small.
Okay.
From the baby's point of view, it was thinking it was worthless and small, whereas in fact it was important and bowed down to.
Okay. Small and useless, worthless.
And fine.
Yeah. So then the next part was what?
It's important.
but
Yeah, baby was actually important and people bowed down. Tell us the second one.
So it's a very short door, and I don't understand what does it mean. So all of a sudden it's like desert.
Mm-hmm.
Desert. There's nothing. Nada. And then the 16 years old man, he's not a boy, he's like, but when I asked it, he's 16. Very skinny, like you feel as if he's like starving, very skinny. With this small tent, and it's, when I went inside, it's just very poor and very unorganized. Like I felt disgusted being in this tent. And he's just lonely, feeling bored, doesn't know what to do, and that's it. And then all of a sudden, he just turned, right? Like if he's standing like that, he just turned, and as if a whole village, like a lot of people, are coming, running towards him, and they are bringing flowers, bringing foods, bringing like abundance of a lot of things, and they are the ones running towards him. I'm not sure what's the lesson here. Like
For me, it's like when you change your perspective from what you think you're looking at and you turn your head to something else, you notice the abundance coming towards you. That's for me.
okay.
You can work it out when you do some tapping, but logically that's what it feels like. Like as soon as he turned his head from where he thought things were going, he saw the abundance coming. He changed his perspective.
Right. Right. Or when I asked after, just like maybe the thought that I'm not supported, or because I sometimes feel bored and I don't know what to do. Just like maybe.
Yeah.
No.
And then as soon as you change your thoughts
The
and that
change,
perspective, just like that, it shifts.
Perfect. Yeah.
And the abundance is there and being offered to you.
Offered to me. He didn't even move. He just turned. Like he didn't go for them. They came to him. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Seriously, once we started, I just went daydreaming. Like I wanted to follow you, but I just went, and it was like as if I'm just between the two sides, my daydream and whatever is happening. So I just not scenes, just shots, like pictures. So the first one, which was within the first life or experience, which is two photos after each other. So one is a soldier, like strong soldier, and again the angle I'm seeing the photo is again from bottom up, which is interesting. And then after it, again it's a queen. It's a Greek queen, like, and she's so pretty, and she's just walking. So, and then I went daydreaming. Then was the second one was as if I'm an Olympic swimmer. So, and I was for maybe 2 seconds, but I just felt this health of like, so it has to do with the breathing, right? So it's like, I felt it for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Good.
I have no idea what does that really mean. But my daydream was like, I was totally in a beautiful love relationship. I was totally doing other stuff. So it was actually really cool. Like,
So maybe your guides were giving you that as well.
yeah.
Awesome.
So I don't know what I should take from that. Like maybe the swimming is like health, or we will be able to breathe. Just keep
Health
on-
and strength.
Yeah, having the strength. And then the soldier and queen
Strength, yeah, and beauty.
is right. Doesn't have to be one or the other. And the theme of like queen, like what's
Power.
important.
Yeah, power.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.